The members of Randy Woytowich's mixed curling team didn't qualify for the Brier or Scott Tournament of Hearts in 1984. However, the consolation prize wasn't bad. The Regina-based team of skip Randy Woytowich, third Kathy Fallman, second Brian McCusker, and lead Jan Betker captured the Canadian Mixed Curling Championship in Prince Albert with a victory over Quebec's Kevin Adams in the final. It was the 7th national mixed title for a Saskatchewan rink.
We were still young in those days, and we were a passion for the game. And my goal was to get to the Brier, but I wanted to play as much curling as I possibly could, competitive curling. And mixed curling was an option, a strong option in those days. And Brian and I were curling men's together, and I happened to be dating Kathy at the time. So that's how us three got together, and it was Kathy's responsibility to find another player, and she asked Jan, and fortunate for us, Jan said yes, and that's how the team was formed.
At the time, curling was a very popular sport in Regina, as well as the rest of the province. It was also very competitive, with many teams battling for the coveted spot in the provincial championships. The Woytowich foursome ended up as the top team and earned the trip to the provincial championships in Humboldt.
I would say probably 40 to 50 teams would enter in the city of Regina. And so province-wide, it would be, I'm guessing, like close to 500 teams would enter. And it was tough to get out of the city. In fact, we almost lost the city semifinal. Randy had to draw the forefoot, and it looked heavy, and the rock bailed up a little bit and stopped. Or else we would have been out. So yeah, it was tough. It was a long road, especially to win the province.
The competition didn't get any easier in Humboldt. Woytowich's team faced a strong field at the 8-team championship, including local favorite Kevin Kaltoff. Fortunately, the Regina rink curled well during the week and was able to beat Kaltoff's crew twice en route to the title.
I remember we played Kevin Kaltoff in Humboldt, and we had a fabulous driver. His name was Al Wempe, and he gave us all the inside scoop on the rocks, which meant nothing to me, but it definitely meant something to Randy and Brian, and gave us all the secrets of the Humboldt stones. And we played Kaltoff, who was the town favorite, so everyone was cheering for them, and I remember being so nervous.
Heading to nationals, some considered Saskatchewan the favorite to capture the title. However, that was based more on geography and local preference, with the championship taking place in Prince Albert, than it was on past results.
Well, you know, I'm not so sure that we were the favorite. We were the hometown favorite just because we were playing in Prince Albert and we had a big fan base there. Maybe that's why we were considered a favorite. I don't think curling-wise we would have been much of a favorite, because up until that point, I don't think any of us had really won too much, so we weren't very well known.
It didn't take very long for that to change. The Woytowich team curled well throughout the week and went undefeated with a record of 11 wins, 0 losses in the round robin. That record earned them a bye directly to the final. In the final, Saskatchewan led for most of the game. Woytowich stole 2 in the 6th end when Adams was light on an attempted raise to go up 4-2. With another steal in the 7th end and a single in the 9th, Woytowich ran Quebec out of rocks to win the Canadian Mixed Curling Championship. Rounding out the team's success, all 4 members of the Woytowich rink were named to the All-Star team. Following the championship, the Woytowich foursome was named the Sask Sport Team of the Month. Installed in the Saskatchewan Sports Hall of Fame on September 29, 2018, the 1984 Randy Woytowich Mixed Curling Team.